À Bandiagara, la Fondation Tandana poursuit son engagement en faveur des personnes vulnérables. Dans le cadre du projet
In
d'assistance...
Bandiagara, the Tandana Foundation is continuing its support for some of the most vulnerable members of the community. As part of an ongoing project assisting displaced students and their families, the foundation recently distributed income-generating activity supplies to the parents of internally displaced students. Since 2022, the Tandana Foundation has deepened its connection with the community and expanded its solidarity initiatives to benefit displaced populations in Bandiagara. These supplies aim to strengthen the beneficiaries' self-reliance and improve their living conditions. They include equipment for cotton spinning, vegetable gardening, soap making, masonry, and the production of pasta. Students who earn strong grades in school also receive food supplies and encouragement for their academic efforts.
Pour nous, c'est un réel plaisir et avec une profonde joie que nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue au nom du Conseil.
On behalf of the Municipal Council, we are so glad to welcome you here and to thank the Tandana Foundation for all its support. Both directly and indirectly, the foundation has supported the community over the years, now reaching out to the most vulnerable children among the displaced families. We ask the beneficiaries to make good use of everything they receive, so they can truly support their children's education. Because together, we are raising the future leaders of Mali.
Actuellement, nous sommes à 175 élèves.
And a big thank you to the Tantana Foundation for 4 years of support since 2022. We started with 75 students, grew to 100, and today we have 175 students in the program. During the last vacation period, Tandana organized classes to help students review core concepts. On the eve of the new school year, we organized summer classes in partnership with the local education office to prepare children for the new school year. Even as the end-of-year exams approached, the foundation organized remedial classes to make sure no student will be left behind.
Des cours de remédiation au niveau du fondamental 1 ou au niveau du fondamental 2.
À travers ces
Through
gestes,
this initiative, the Tandana Foundation aims to continue a tradition of solidarity that began several years ago to benefit the resilient communities of Bandiagara.
Ça fait 4 ans de l'année scolaire que nous continuons à assister.
For 4 school years now, we have been supporting the parents of displaced students, those facing the most difficult circumstances. When these families came to the town of Bandiagara, they left everything behind. We saw children who hadn't been to school for a year, simply because they didn't have clean clothes or because they were too far behind other students who hadn't been displaced. There was a sense of helplessness, and that is why we made an appeal to come to their aid. Since 2022, we have assisted 75 displaced parents with income-generating activities. These activities not only allow them to generate additional income, but also cover school fees and student expenses, truly encourage them, and ensure they are well-groomed, so they don't feel self-conscious in class, unlike the city children. The goal is to improve the children's school conditions and help displaced people adapt to the life in the city of Bandiagara. Thanks to our donors, we were able to assist 50 families last year. And this year, we have only received funding for 14 parents. There has been a decline, and this reflects the situation in the difficult context we find ourselves in. We are deeply grateful to the partners who have continued to trust us. We also recognized early on that displaced children weren't starting at the same level as their peers. So, at the beginning of each school year, we organized remedial classes to help them catch up. This year, 175 students benefited from summer classes, and each received school supplies and food to start the year strong. We set up one key eligibility requirement for the second phase of support. Children must attend classes consistently during the first and second trimesters. Working with the Bandiagara Educational Support Center, we monitored students both at home and in school. After evaluating the first 2 terms, 144 out of 175 students earned passing grades and performed well. And each of those students received a bag of rice as a reward and encouragement.
Donc nous avons quand même donné un sac de riz à chaque enfant qui a bien travaillé à l'école.
Très ému,
The recipients expressed their satisfaction and gratitude to the foundation.
aujourd'hui, les parents et les enfants sont tous heureux. Avec cette donation de la fondation, on ne peut que remercier.
Today, parents and children are all happy thanks to this donation from the foundation. We can only thank the Tandana Foundation. This is not the foundation's first act of kindness, and until we can return to our home villages, we hope that they will continue to support us so that our children can continue their studies. I salute the foundation. What we received today has comforted us greatly. The foundation is supporting our children and us as parents. Our children receive school assistance that helps them get good grades in school, and none of them are failing. We count on the foundation. May God reward them.
Les représentants du préfet a pour sa part
The prefect's representative praised the Santana Foundation's ongoing commitment to the people affected by the crisis.
C'est un honneur pour moi de prendre la parole ce matin pour présider cette remise.
It is an honor for me to speak this morning and to preside over this aid distribution ceremony. This distribution of supplies is a huge relief for the families who were selected. The encouragement given to both parents and students, those who are truly deserving, will help parents establish themselves in productive activities and achieve real stability. These activities will allow families to stabilize and stay together. The Tandana Foundation's work here is not new. Each year, there are activities with parents and students. Dear parents, we ask you to take care of these supplies and make good use of them, so your activities can be sustained. Because when one family succeeds, it opens the door for others to be supported too. As representatives of the government, we can only encourage initiatives like this, ones that allow communities to grow and develop together.
Représentants de l'État, nous ne pouvons que accompagner ces genres d'initiatives qui permettent vraiment à la communauté vraiment de se développer.
This distribution of supplies restores hope to several displaced families and demonstrates the importance of solidarity in rebuilding communities.